Welcome to the first ever reality podcast show about a band of musicians and producers who are putting it all on the line to follow through with their goals and dreams, sacrificing everything and doing whatever it takes to follow through and make music part of our lives.
Hopefully we can have some good adventures along the way, meet some cool people, and most of all bring our music to a bigger audience.
Hey, what's up? This is Nick from Organic, and I've been playing music with my family for as long as I can remember.
Hey, this is TK. We're here to tell you guys a tale of devotion, friendship, commitment, and most of all, a ton of music.
The ups, the downs, the struggles, the accomplishments.
So sit back, we're gonna take you back, way back into the past, and let you know the history of Organic the band.
By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly the story of Organic the band.
This tale started when our older brother D actually got a guitar. As a family, the first thing we did together was actually a talent show at our school.
A year ago, last June, the elementary school were having a talent show. And the kids just decided, the three boys decided they wanted to play.
We decided to kind of put a band together with all of us, me, Dee, and Luke, and performed for the whole school.
The older girls in the school were screaming and putting up a real fuss. And I mean, it was a riot.
One of my first memories was starting to play music with my brothers. We joined together a band called Rattled.
Rattled was the first installment of our family band.
Our mom was helping us out a lot, doing a lot of the promotion and a lot of the management, getting us shows, and our dad basically was doing all of the sound. He was our roadie. I didn't really do a lot in the band. I basically just played tambourine, played some percussion.
The band was the five of us, our mom and our dad, involved in the project.
I remember one year, I think I was in grade 2 then, we actually played over 300 shows in 1 year.
We did a lot of shows. One year actually we played over 300 shows.
It's more fun when you have a fun crowd, like
they kind
of do crazy things.
Yeah, they clap and whistle at the end of songs and all that.
Going to one school in the morning and doing our show, which was called The Young Approach to Old Rock. After we were done that show, we would pack on up and head to another school and do an afternoon show.
Got to perform in front of like a ton of people, and that's what really got the whole family band thing going.
I missed a lot of school, and we had to catch up on all of our homework.
They would get every class in the whole school that we played at to write us a letter. We'd be like, oh man. And we'd have to sit down, and our parents made us, personally write back a letter to each one.
In May of 1991, actually, we did our first recording, and it was a demo tape that we recorded in our basement.
We'd rent some reel-to-reels, some tape machines. We would make some demos. Those demos would help us get shows. The shows would help us perform live, and as well help us get some gigs on TV and stuff.
Now, another opportunity that our father actually introduced us to was he worked at BCTV, which is now Global TV.
Way back in the day, they used to have live entertainment on the telethons they do, the Variety Club Show of Hearts.
Next band that we're going to introduce to you likes to literally keep music in the family. These 5 children from the Smalley family also like to take the young approach to old rock. Here they are. They're Rattled.
We actually got the chance to perform live and do, 2 or 3 songs as a live performance for entertainment for people who were watching.
It was very exciting. There was hair, there was makeup, there was lights, there was cameras, and of course action.
In preparation for this sort of thing, we did a lot of rehearsing. I didn't, spend a lot of time with friends or play a lot of sports when I was young because I was always in our basement.
It got a little Joe Jackson at times. Definitely, our parents were definitely very strict. Kids need structure, and we thank our parents for in enforcing the practice. Has obviously paid off today.
We traveled on a tour in 1991 called Music 91.
We actually got a ton of shows throughout the province. Was, you know, an opportunity for us to actually break out of just playing at schools and you know, just for elementary students and in local festivals, and actually, you know, get a taste for doing some traveling. We had people coming up to us and, you know, asking where the tape player was, because they didn't believe that kids of our age were actually producing music that sounded that well. It was really instilled in me that this is what was going to happen. Really kind of solidified us, you know, in the music game, and really, you know, drove us forward, you know, to reaching new goals, making better recordings, doing better performances, and moving forward with the music.